Hey guys, so I'm back after a long time. I'm gonna do a video today of me doing my friend's makeup as promised. So let's get started. So I'm sorry if you guys hear the fan in the back, but yeah. At first I started with brushing her eyebrows. And right here, I used one of my Morphe palettes. And I used a black shade because I lost my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, like the darker one that I had. I think it was Ebony. Yeah, Ebony, I lost that. So right now I'm just using a shadow to shape out her eyebrows. To clean up her brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Highlight Palette, the medium palette, and I use that first shade, which actually matched her skin tone, so thank God. To conceal her brows, I use a Morphe concealer brush. I cannot remember the exact number of it, but it does look like the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer brush number 18. But I will list the brushes I use and things I use down below. So a lot of people ask me, oh, how do you get that fade effect? Well, I just connect the concealer and then I like buff it out with a blending brush. But you'll see it in one of these clips, so just keep watching. The same concealer I used to shape out her eyebrows, I also used that on the lids. Also, this brush, I cannot remember, but like I said, I'll have everything listed in the description. So for this look, I use mostly the Morphe 35B palette, which they're not selling anymore. But I'm sure you can use other palettes with the same deep purple in there. So I just use a deep purple and I'm buffing it. I'm starting at the corners and I'm just buffing it like inward. And you always want to remember to pack on much color as possible because you just want your look to look poppin' and vibrant. Next, I went in with a hot pink color with a blending brush from Morphe, and I'm just packing it like a little above where I put the purple, just so it can act as a transition.
Push a girl, all the things I do to you and make you go
Yes, I know her eyes are looking a little bit crazy right now, but just keep watching. Just keep watching, guys. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Yella probably like, oh my goodness, she's forcing it with the hot pink. But no, like, I really wanted it to stand out and pop out. Like, I wanted it to show. After a bunch of that hot pink, I went back into the purple, the deep purple, and I just added it on top of where I had put the hot pink because it like kind of diffused the color a little bit. So I just packed on some purple. You're trying not to laugh. And my lips are massive, so that made me laugh even more. To color crease, I use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Natural, and I like to start from the corner and like just draw the line and then fill in the rest. But this was like a half cut crease, so I filled in from the corner and then out, and then I blended the harshness a little bit with my index finger. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows this specific palette from Juvia's Place. Everybody uses it. Well, not everybody, but I went ahead and used that rose gold in there. And it just like really brought the whole look together. Like, I love this look. When creating a cut crease or adding any shadows, you always want to start from like where it's cut, just to make the cut more pronounced. Now I'm going in with, I believe it was purple. I'm not sure, it kind of looks whack. But I'm going in with a purple, the same deep purple that I used before, with the same exact brush that I used to blend out her shadow. And then I'm going to go in with navy blue in black, just to deepen the outer corners more. Right here, I added some black above the crease and then a little bit on the outer eye, just to give it more depth, because I felt like it was a little light in my eyes. And then I went ahead and blended it out. So for her waterline, I went with a matte black shadow from the Morphe palette. People always think that they have to use a pencil, but the gag is I don't use pencil for the waterline. Most of the time I'm using a shadow, but people also have their different preferences. So, like, I don't think anybody knows, but Maybelline Fit Me, I have a bunch of those, and I use that on my clients all the time, and I love it. But I do want to try new foundations. So if you're a makeup artist and there's something you prefer, please list it in the comments below.
I want
also used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour and Highlight Palette with the first shade in there as her highlight, and the medium brown also as her contour. Contouring a person's jawline isn't always needed, but I just felt like she needed more dimension in her jawline, so I did add some contour there. But I just love contour and highlighting. Like, it just makes everything, it brings everything together. In my opinion, like, it just looks bomb. Although it was nice speaking to you guys, I am going to continue this video without any talking.
to you. And if you call up my name, I'd ask who it belongs to. If I was your woman, the things I do to you. But I'm not, so I can't and I won't. But if I was your